So let's go back to the main menu. And then I'll be back once before this is over. Okay, we are back. Sorry for not having the other bonsai, Evan. I'll show it in a second. Yeah, I could make myself a toast. Ha, that would be fun, right? Okay, last reset though. We're actually gonna finish a run now. I don't care. But yeah, it's so Christmassy. Shoutouts to Pax for making this, by the way. I have to make sure to activate it on like every single scene I have. Looks like the very first Minecraft house he built. It really does. I actually had a house like that. I had like a tree house, sort of. It also started as like a normal house, and then I built it like into the tree with like leaves, and it looked like shit. But like it really does remind me of the barrow, so... As a kid, it was worth the wait every time. Oh, for sure. I think this game is worth the wait, for sure. It's very, very fun to play in the overworld and everything. Again, it's just the speedrun that isn't the greatest, but... The game itself is great. I can't believe it's been 25 minutes and we still haven't gotten a run going. Apologies for that. that's fully my fault. But it was also a bit of the Loadless timer's fault and a bit of like tech stuff, but this is actually gonna be it. Also, this scene looks so weird. Why is everything here like so far away from the game? I need to check that as well. I'm confused with this scene. Okay, good. Hey, yo, hat as well. That was actually a nice gnome snipe. I take those any day. But good evening. Welcome to some PlayStation 2, and I do hope it's gonna be some childhood nostalgia present for you as well. It is a run where I'm not top 10 in. I'm actually quite happy the marbles decided on this. It's a pretty fun change of pace because we don't do 6-gen that often. I wanted to do 3 Xbox, but again, the Xbox is the deck, so sadly no chance for that. Mickey as well. How are you today? Hope it's been a good Monday. And thank you for the good luck. And of course for being here during PlayStation 2. Yeah, I think HP 1 and 2 and 3 have like overall only good games for their time and for what they are. Especially considering how many versions there are. I think the strongest here is still 3. 3 is like 3 different games for 6-gen, PC, and GBA, and they're all actually like really high tier and really, really fun. Like if I would have to choose one year of Harry Potter and then play all games of it, I would probably choose HP3 as the one I'd enjoy most. I'd love to see that in On Petunia's kitchen. Even put in an item minigame. I still have to play that actually. People told me you can just plug your webcam in. I have to try that. I would be genuinely curious if that works. Because I don't even know what it's about. I don't think I've ever seen the item minigame. Maybe we can make it an IL. Hey yo, Scrams, appreciate the good luck. Yep, it's Nixmas, you know? I think people called it. So welcome in, of course, with those festive vibes. I still love those, it's so nice. The Christmas bonsai. Hey yo, Rat, also good to see you, and soooo with the most fitting emote, of course, for what we have on stream. Oh, we also have the Christmas emote set, I just realized. Nixobonsai, thank you so much for the 29 month. And how is your day been going, soooo and Rat as well? But yeah, I just realized Jinx has already updated it to Christmas emotes. I believe it was Jinx anyways. But yeah, one of the 7 TV mods did, which, thank you. That's really nice. So those are also Christmassy. I forgot it's the first stream in December. It's my bad. But it's all set up. I guess that's true. It's a lot of variety in all the HP2 games. I'm just not a super big fan. I mean, I like 2 GBA, but it gets a bit boring for me at some point. No. The emote sets are all like very custom, basically. I mean, there might be some global ones that automatically change. It maybe people hug globally changes, but we have like a very big set of emotes specifically for the winter season. Doing well. I am very happy to hear that. That's what I was hoping to hear. Hey, thank you so much as well for switching to the Christmas set. See, there we go, the Nixmas set once again. Thank you for that. I think they should all be Christmassy now. I'm not sure, there was a Christmas People Hug earlier, but I guess you checked and it wasn't switched, huh? So I guess that one just like always gets updated globally. But welcome in chat as well, Sonia. And yeah, I also didn't think about the bonsai either. But people in chat said something unrelated, and then I was like, wait, I need to change the bonsai. So here we are. We're gonna have this for the rest of the month because it's so festive. But yeah, it might be the People Hug makes sense. It's not Christmassy down here yet, which is a bit sad. Down here in chat, by the way, before someone misinterprets that. It is on my end in my chat, but it doesn't show up for Stream Elements yet because Stream Elements is feckin' slow. Oh god, nope. I'm not gonna sing Last Christmas. I'm very sorry, Jordy. People get me to sing a lot on this channel. I've done the coconut song and, you know, all kinds of other stuff. Best of both worlds, but that one is a bit outside my reach. Okay, but yeah, you can take a nice look at the Christmas bonsai instead. I mean, if that doesn't get you in the holiday spirits, then what does? And speaking of, there's the one for Kildare. Oh god, I forgot that's in the Christmas set. Baby, all I want for Christmas is you. I see it. That's really something. Have you just added that? Because I don't think I've ever seen that emote. One hell of a dance. I mean, hot chocolate as well, that's true. Hot chocolate is a very holiday thing. Oh, a while ago, okay. But there wasn't their last Christmas. Oh my god, I can't. It wasn't their last Christmas, was it? God damn it. Okay, anyways, bonsai shown. Can anyone buy a tiny Christmas hat? Hey, it's there. This is clearly the real bonsai behind me, so of course we've already done it. Yeah, that's true. At least there's no flue powder slide. That's a good point. I mean, I like that minigame in PlayStation 1. It's such a fever dream, but yeah, it's not like the early game of this isn't way too long already anyways. Like, it takes forever.
This doesn't look like Diagon Alley.
It is, of course it is, Gogger. I know it sucks a bit that it's not in the video. I can try to refresh the chat maybe, but after we hide in here. It's a bit annoying how easy it is to fall. Yeah, neither of the slides is very good, I agree. In HP2 PlayStation 1. Neither of those slides is super well built, so it's super easy to slide out.
Touch nothing.
Touch nothing, Draco.
Ah, Mr. Morgan.
So, I don't know if the chat refresh helped anything, but we'll see. Yeah, it might be a Mario 64 reference or like inspiration. I mean, even PC has the slides for glaciers in HP3, so maybe back in the day slides were just like a staple in video games. Maybe people just enjoyed sliding around. Nope, okay. Thanks for trying, Gogger. Sadly, still no. I guess Stream Elements is slow a bit with the change of emote sets. I guess it takes them a while. That one's also not Christmassy, the Nopers. There's a little Christmas hat now and a sweater. It's so much nicer than it is on the VOD now. Oh well. Okay, actual gameplay, so... Okay, good, I got this without getting hit. This is like impossible in Xbox, I think. You have to like jump. But on PlayStation 2 you can kind of just run through and it's very easy. Bro, what are you mumbling, Harry? What is bro yapping about? I hate that there is a loading screen literally for switching the spell. I mean, it's good because we can use it for like tricks later, but it is so dumb. Like, how can it be that difficult for the console to load which spell we have on which button? I guess it's just PlayStation 2 magic. Uh-oh.
I better watch out.
And they have the imps, which is cool. I mean, I guess those are a staple in HP2 as well. Still ain't as bad as Sonic 06 for the PlayStation 3. Is that one even worse with like performance? I have to say, loads in this certainly are like as bad as they get. It's hard for me to believe that there's any game that has worse loads. I guess that might be why it's a joke, yeah. But it's weird though, like why? And the loads are so long. I mean, I guess considering the rest of the game, that is a pretty short load, but it's so annoying. So you really don't want to switch spells that often. I mean, to be fair, we have the loadless timer, but yeah, still kind of sucks.
Can I put it?
It's half a minute of loading screens for every single line of dialogue. How did they actually like publish that? But yeah, that's also very possible that they had to rush this a bit. I mean, considering the scope and how big this game is, I kind of would understand if they rushed it a bit. And if they didn't like fully finish everything they wanted. Legacy on Switch comes close. I can imagine the loads are pretty rough on that console. But you know, at least the rest of the performance is pretty decent, so... Yeah, the DVD, making this a DVD game, a CD game instead of a DVD game was such a big mistake. I still wonder why, really. For licensed game, they went above and beyond. They've done that for all of the old games, I feel like. Like, all of the 1, 2, and 3, no matter on what console, they have, like, ambition and ideas. They're not all executed perfectly, but... At least you can tell they definitely wanted to make, like, something that isn't just a soulless cash grab. Also, holy shit, the performance in that is awful. I never realized how much worse it is than on emulator, the performance in this game. Blame EA, to be honest, yeah, that's true. EA, I mean, it's probably more the publisher anyways than the devs. You never know what they got told. Maybe that could be, maybe because they were cheaper, yeah. Yeah, see, it could be like one of those executive decisions that the devs themselves didn't really have much of an influence over, basically. Borgen and Burks. I actually even forgot we were in there. It's such a short segment. I mean, not really, it's like 5 minutes or not longer than that, but mostly from loads and super slow-paced cutscenes, bro. What is this movement? The thing is, we won't really be able to compare much with the loadless timer on how this run is going. PlayStation 2 version is different to GameCube and Xbox. Yeah. It's not like completely different. A lot of parts are similar. But it has like some segments that are slightly changed and altered. And it's actually very weird because this was made by a different company than GameCube and Xbox. And that's why there are those differences. Like, it's weird that they're still similar, but also different. And that it is different companies. Like, I really don't know what they were doing back then. Holy shit, we're far ahead, even RTA. Nice. That's a good start. We only need a minute, so, and a bit, I guess. So if I keep this up, we might have a chance. That wasn't even, like, Borgen and Burks is so easy. How did I save 30 seconds on that? Apparently you can't fly around as much. Yeah, no, not at all. The grounds are, like, you get teleported on the grounds in Xbox and GameCube. I guess to make the performance a bit better, so it doesn't load forever. Might even exchange ideas, textures, models. Yeah, probably. I mean, they must have worked together very closely, to be honest.
You don't look very happy.
You don't look very happy.
And I dropped all my things in the fireplace as I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry. But
I love how Mrs. Weasley just doesn't give a shit, by the way. She has so many kids, she's so done with, like, finding stuff for them.
Spells great too.
Ginny lost, like, everything she cared about, and Mrs. Weasley is just like, yeah, you know, if you want to look for it, sure, Harry, but I'm not gonna do a thing.
Might need this. It fell into the hearth when you used the
What's going on with
powder.
this hoodie?
Silver sickle.
I mean, I personally, for HP2, I would go with PC as well.
Come on, Harry.
I think PlayStation 2 is a great game, and also PlayStation 1 is a great game, and even GBC is a great game, but yeah. PC HP2 is goated. For HP1, I think I would go with the PlayStation 1 version. That one, even though it's not my childhood version, that one is great. Yeah, I mean, you can still get them to run on modern hardware, Toast. Maybe it's time to check them out as well, if you get around to. I definitely would recommend. I'm surprised I only have one split for Diagon Alley. It's such a long segment. Holy shit. This like the next 70 minutes will be in Diagon Alley, but at least I don't have to worry about splitting, I guess. So there's that.
I'd like to buy
Bro, I
that
want to buy
one.
this. Thank you. Ka-ching. I like the ka-ching sound. Grand Theft Diagon Alley game. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, so I wouldn't have to collect those fucking sickles. And just steal like every single spell book I need. Retro as well, good evening. Welcome to some PlayStation 2, how are you doing? I can't believe we've been live for 40 minutes. Feels like we've done nothing. We've just watched loading screens. That's okay
Thanks
though.
very much.
Thanks very much. Get out of here. So I don't actually know how I'm gonna, like where my big time saves are in this. Willow skip, I have to be very careful. I really don't want to fail Willow skip. It's not super difficult, but I keep on failing it once every run for some reason. Oh yeah, Lego Diagon Alley, that's true. Where you can walk around Avada Kedavra people as a bad guy, so I guess that's the closest it gets. Okay, good.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley.
Hell
can't
yeah, I
wait
did.
to try out what I've learned. Where did you
Jeez,
lose
man,
your
the
things,
PlayStation
Ginny?
2 is so
I
loud.
think I dropped my
I'm
brass
worried
nails
about
when
it,
I
but
passed
it
the
has to
fireplace
sound
in the
like that.
magical
It's normal.
menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and Japes. And
It
I'm
do
sure
be
I
like
saw
that.
Hagrid when I lost my spell.
Exclamation mark top. Wait, I'll trigger it for you because I have some time anyways. This is always the command to go to for the top 10 grind.
Got it.
So the last one, HP to any percent, 50, 46, and I need a 49, 26.
Thanks
So it's like
so
a
much.
minute and 10 seconds improvement. I think I'm 12th. It doesn't say that actually, to be fair. But yeah, I think I'm 12th in it. So there's a couple of people to beat, but to be fair, a minute in a run like this, it's really not that bad. Like, I don't really play this category very often at all, and I mean, most of it is just getting clean loading screen simulator, so we should be okay. Just doing clean menuing. Nice, Retro, same here. I mean, to be fair, I remember that one being really cheap. I don't know why, but PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 games were not that expensive. The only expensive one is HP1 6th gen, because it's super rare, but, well, not super rare, but it's more rare. But it's still nice to have that one for sure. Gonna get more and more rare as well, so it's always good to have one stocked away at home. What the hell, never knew it makes this weird alarm sound if you press that button, what the fuck? That's quite something. This is such a weird vibe of a run, because it's so chill. Like, it's basically just, you know, you have to perform well from cutscene to cutscene, and then you have like a bit of a breather, and then you have to play again, and then you have a bit of a breather. Kinda like it, that's the good thing about 6th gen speedruns, they really do be chill. I hate the camera movement in this though. Yeah, exactly. Like, this game is really like $5 or something, it's crazy cheap. You bought it before Retro Craze. That could also be, yeah, I wasn't aware it's that bad. Like, again, it's kind of difficult to find a fucking original Xbox nowadays because of the Retro Craze. Which is very sad. But I still think even nowadays Harry Potter games aren't like that much. Like, they're not that expensive, I don't think. Most, except from HP1 6th gen. GameCube versions usually cost more. I guess that makes sense as well. Because Nintendo, I guess. Gotta pay the Nintendo bonus and the Nintendo tax. I guess they're also usually more rare, I believe. Alright, yo, Glavin as well. Very nice to see you around in chat again for today. And Carbon and Cyber as well. It is cozy hours. That's what I love the 6th gen games for. And thank you for the 18 month already. I am very bad at movement. But holy shit, Cyber, thank you for the Prime and for being here. Well, subscribing here, being here even longer, but subscribing here for 1.5 years at this point. That's really kind, thank you. And how are you doing? Hope all of you are well. Nintendo games don't get cheaper ever. No, anything that Nintendo actually still sells stays the same price, which is so stupid. Oh, nice, actually. That's kind of cool. Well, I assume the HP2 PlayStation 2 is like your big childhood game then, Glevin? But thank you for watching that as well. Breath of the Wild is still 60 everywhere.
Silver sickle.
Yeah, and I mean the consoles also don't really drop in price, do they? It is nice. And the good thing is we even played this game in English. So it's not even in some other language, so it's full child. I mean, actually, to be fair, I don't know what you grew up with, but yeah. Gave up on buying new games for my Switch. Yeah, it's sad. It's all very expensive. You know, people say retro craze and old games are expensive, but so are new games, you know. I guess gaming is just expensive.
Oh, we lost you for good, Potter.
Breath of the Wild is nearly 8 years old now. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. That was pretty bad, sadly. Understandable, Cedric. I like that though, you know. That you didn't finish it for any prize and, you know, you took care of the stuff you actually had to do. Okay, so you did play the English version back then. Nice. Yo, Weezes. Well, where's the another sickle? I need 8. I can't make any promises on that. I would love to. Are you 10th in this? I have absolutely no idea. But if you're in my way, then I sadly will have to go for that. But I do feel you on that, bro. Yeah, that's fair as well, Retro, I guess. I don't really know what modding really means in that regard, but... Yeah, if the store is down and you can't buy games anymore, I think it's probably not even illegal, right? But yo, thanks for the follow, appreciate that. And Narga as well. I know, usually we're doing like Swedish or Finnish or something, so... It's nice to have some HP games in English where we actually understand the plot. Next weekend... Ah, you're doing Croc? Oh my god, Croc 100% is kind of sick. Yeah, that's a cool run to learn and to do. Good luck with that. Ah, okay, you're an emulator, I see. Ah, this is actual hardware, so I'm not actually going for your time then, Weezes. Emulator, I'm fine. As long as I'm top 10, I'm not gonna grind this. An emulator loads so much faster, yeah. I think it's like every load is like half the time, basically. I should have gotten the sickle here, I'm dumb. No, wait, this isn't a sickle. Okay, we're fine. Ah, console, you're 14th. I didn't actually know you did an actual console run.
Didn't you hear me, boy?
The Wii U version of Breath of the Wild modded on PC looks pretty good.
Kids today.
Surprised that's even still possible. I thought Nintendo took like every kind of emulator down that existed. But maybe that was only for the Switch. Also, Dark Lord, thank you so much for the good luck. Welcome to some PlayStation 2, which is a really, really good change of pace, I have to admit. How are you doing? Ah, okay, okay. I'm surprised there's no run for that though, Sajuk. Why is there no Croc Hundo run? I thought that game is relatively popular for speedrunning as well.
Ginny's brass scales.
Also nice. Well, good. Can beat your PB as well on this leaderboard then, Weezes. I guess that means for me I should at least get 9th to be to be safe if you're gonna do runs as well. The run I watched, most splits were gold because of load removal. Oh, was it when it was introduced? That could be. It might have been the first run, the first Hundo run I've done with it. That would make some sense. Well, so far we're gonna gold everything here as well because of load removal, because I don't have loadless splits for some reason. But the real comparison is always against RTA right now. This will give us a bit of a better idea, like how we're doing pace-wise. There are 300 boards. Oh, okay, okay. Ah, okay, so it's like it's a more specific Hundo category, I see. Semu is safe so far. It's only 3DS and Switch emus that got removed. Oh, okay, okay. I guess they don't care about the Wii U too much. Not even Nintendo cares about it. Why does that not surprise me? A bit tired? I mean, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the PlayStation 2 version though, Dark Lord. Very happy about that. And yeah, I hope it helps a bit with the tiredness. Maybe it keeps you awake a bit. And I hope you can get some rest soon as well. They only went for Switch. Okay, okay. And the devs also coincidentally made the 3DS one, I see.
Thanks very much.
Ginny's brass skills, Harry yelled from the side room. Making him like a very easy target for the angry shopkeeper, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, again, technically it's not first for load removal. I do have a loadless time. It's just not on the splits because I don't think I've ever done this as a single run. It's literally only in full series, I believe. As long as I do forest skip before Willow, then I'm golden. I don't even think I know those splits. What is sickle skip and forest skip? I don't think I need to necessarily learn them for top 10, but huh?
I found all
Merry
your
ding
things,
donk
Ginny.
ding donk ding donk ding
Oh,
donk
Harry,
bongo
you're
cat
so
mass bongo cat
wonderful.
mass bongo cat
No,
mass
really,
bongo
there
cat
was
mass
nothing.
bongo cat
You're
mass bongo
such a
cat
kind
mass
boy,
fuse
Harry.
Christmas man
You
yummies
really
yummies
deserve a
yummies
famous
people
witches and
Christmas
wizards
also
card.
Hufflepuff Hufflepuff.
I like yummies, yummies. It reminds me of the Finnish portrait in HP5. But thank you so much for the 1.5 years as well, now Jinx. You're a Hufflepuff now. That's so nice, I have to say. And thank you for all the Christmas emotes in that reset message. It's very nice to see those. And we have the Christmas bonsai. I'm instantly like even more in the mood and in the season. But how have you been doing? Hope it's been a good day so far. Ginny seems so sleepy. I think she just came out of being very depressed that she lost all her belongings. But Harry saved her. Now she can be depressed over the Tom Riddle's diary or whatever, but yeah. You skip the cutscene while he gives you a sickle and then forest skip the boss fight with the imps. Oh god, that one, I remember that's a thing, yeah. But you can skip the cutscene when Molly gives you a sickle, I guess with the spell lag and stuff, huh? I should probably look into those for like easy time save. I'm also so lazy to learn anything in PlayStation 2. I forgot how the imp skip works. Internet is still dead. Really still? Also, what the fuck is that emote setties? That's cute. But wow, that's quite a while done. That kinda really sucks.
Famous Harry Potter.
Leave him alone. He didn't
Famous
want all that.
Harry Potter.
Potter, you've got yourself a girlfriend.
Ugh. A girlfriend.
Suppose your parents will go hungry
I mean,
for
top 10 is
money
very
to pay
doable
for
without, I'm
books
pretty
you're
sure.
going to need at home.
I don't think it's that competitive that I
Now,
need those
take
tricks.
this one.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's a like realistic cutscene. On Xbox, Lockhart just keeps on stopping so they can do the others can talk.
It's the least
At least in this it's realistic because like just nobody cares about him basically. Well, we'll get to that. It is, Carbon. It's very embarrassing. It's very realistic though because that like period of time does exist when girls are very ooh.
Be sparing with your public appearances.
Can speak from experience when you're like, I don't know, 12, 11, probably younger actually.
Harry, I remember the time when I was riding my second
The device that connects all the wires is dead. Oh yeah, you told me. With the pipe bursting, right?
Well,
trouble was
I know that
Oh, so yeah,
Dad
Fame is a
tried to
fickle
work
friend.
on
Thanks for the good luck as well, by the way. Appreciate that.
weeks subsequently leaking
The roasted. Is that a global emote? No, it's not. Okay, I was about to say. It's kind of a really good emote though. Ah, I know the channel that's from. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. Anyways, though, we'll be very far ahead on those loadless splits now, which will be slightly bit fake. Yeah, well, I don't need 3 to 4 minutes at all, so I don't really have to go for them. My PB is literally so free at this point, it's
I'll meet you in
fine.
the courtyard outside the leaky cauldron.
It's insane time travel for Ginny and the Malfoys to the station. Yep. They I guess they can apparate technically. They just leave Ron and Harry behind, the troublemakers. But yeah, this entire cutscene it has some logic issues, I do agree. Some small ones. Okay, let's see. How are we looking? Oops. Real time. Okay, see, I'm already a minute ahead, and this is the actual real time that's my PB. No, it's not actually. Oh, never mind then. We'll see what this ends up being at the end. I want to do like one run just to figure out like how we're doing on time.
There's Hogwarts straight ahead.
Now, I mean, I get your point as well, Weezes. They would definitely make it easier and help quite a lot, but if I should really like struggle with it, then I can try to look into them and learn them a bit. There's some crazy goals. Yep, it's mostly because I'm comparing to the real time, and now we have the loadless timer running, so I mean, there's so many loads. It's so easy, obviously, to be ahead of this. Yeah, I think Ron, like, not just accidentally crashed into this. I think it was premeditated. We should get this guy to prison. I don't trust him. POV8 as well. I think this should hopefully be okay. He gonna jump? Yep, we are indeed. Oh, that's a weird spot to be in. But we've done it. This is fine. I just have to make it out of this without the camera trolling. Okay, I took my time for this because I really didn't want to fail it. Come on, where's the hole? Found it, good. But yeah, I hope everything's okay for you, V8, and I really do appreciate the good luck a lot. Alright, that was Whomping Willows skip. See, at least that one I know how to do, so we take it. With that, we might have a decent chance now. As long as I don't miss menu, we have a good chance. Ron trying to take Harry out for his Gringotts key. I love that mental image. Ron just robbing Harry the moment after they crash. But sadly, he fell out of the window, so he didn't have any chance. It didn't go as planned. Yeah, you have to save and quit here, otherwise the camera's gonna be fucked up, basically. Just don't new game accidentally. Oh, I hate... Yeah, the same here though, Weezes. It never saves the position for me either. I can save it however many times I want. Every time I restart the program, I have to reset it up as well. That's super, super, super annoying. I mean, it's cool that the Loadless timer exists, and big shoutouts to, I believe, Sinna who programmed it, but man, I get so frustrated with it sometimes, I have to admit. But that's okay, for now it's set up, so I don't have to worry about it. We're gonna be fine. Also, where's the split for imps and guy trashes? I guess next load, probably? First we have the imp fight, of course, which does have a skip. Now that you say it, I remember, but might look into that another time. So far, so good. Robbing him with the broken wand. Yeah, I mean, it makes more sense to, like, premeditate a car crash than trying to get Harry with his wand, to be fair. That wand is not gonna be useful for anything. I feel like in this it's way more chill with the imps. On emulator, like, the camera goes crazy here and just, like, snaps around like stupid. Yeah, that's... I know, you get through with spell lag. I haven't really practiced it though, so I just went into the cutscene on purpose. Okay, I mean, it's not like that long of a fight, so it's all good. The face chosen one. He really does do some 360 no-scope trick shots. I sometimes miss those times on YouTube, by the way. Those compilations were fun back in the days. Okay. This fight, I think, is not that bad. We do have low health, you're right. But I'm pretty sure I still have the potion in my back pocket. Yeah, we're fighting Malfoy, the trash guy fight. Oh wait, no, it's guy trash. But yeah, it's a very fitting name though, because I really, really dislike this. It's supposed to be a ghost dog, I think. Like the ghost of doggos. But man, I hate this fight. Cannot spell guy trash without trash. That's why it's so incredibly accurate. Oh my god, yeah, the hit marker sound. The hit marker sound is legendary as well. Yeah, really were the glory days. Also, goddammit. Also, thank you, Wrench. Perfect. How did you hear that one? I guess you were around but not able to be in chat for a while. But welcome in, of course. Yeah, I don't know if I'll need the other one as well. Am I gonna make the Willow fight without dying? What do people think? Or do I collect the other purple drink as well? Which is, by the way, just lemonade or something. Just to make this kids friendly. Thank you for the good luck, Necros. No worries, I figured. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, same here. I know I won't be able to survive like all of it. That's why I get the potion. Do I get it? Do I get this one? You know, no, I don't think I should. It's an any percent run. We have to go fast, right? The dogs exist according to the lore. I believe they're mentioned on wizard cards in PC. And I assume they're probably in Fantastic Beasts. Oh, I see, Wrench, I see. Nice, good thing you fixed that and Wrenchy bot is working. And it has this beautiful quote in it now, of course. But yeah, exactly. 11. Those were the simple days, they really were. Oh my god, I'm far ahead of this. Holy shit, I guess whatever time I'm comparing to failed Willow Skip. But it's a really bad RTA run, so it doesn't really mean anything. Ah, well thanks, Azima, there we go. A part of the extra material is not used in the book that was provided during game development. Ah, okay, that's where it's from then, I see. That's why the games have them, because it's in that book. I think that book also had a list of the spells, if I recall correct. I know that some of the devs talked about that in one of the interviews, not mine, but like a different one on YouTube. That they had like a list of spells that they could use and what they did. So they kept the spells canon, at least for the first like couple of games. That was the idea, I think, which is kind of cool, to be honest. It's actually kind of effort for the game development. Thank you for the good luck as well, Silver. How have you been doing? Good to see your name around. So it's interesting how we do Willow Skip early on that level, god damn it. And now we have to fight the Willow anyways, huh? Not that skipped after all. Should have kept that effort up, yeah. Sadly nowadays in that franchise, all that effort is sort of gone. They don't do that anymore. Bro, Harry, can you aim like straight, my dude? Thank you. You can basically hit the Willow earlier, but it's a bit RNG if it works or not, I feel like, on this. Because you can't really spam that fast, you have to press the button so hard. But let's see. The other arm is just dead. It's just not doing anything anymore, what the fuck? Come on, arm. Is it this one? That's so weird. How did that happen? This fight confuses me. Usually it's the red one that hits you. Mythic as well, how are you? It's a nice Kappa Pride. I feel like I'm saying a lot of Kappa Prideable quotes on accident at the moment. It's not past 10, I'm not permitted actually. But yeah, it's good to have you here, Mythic. Hope everything's okay for you. The splits are dumb, so they don't really comply, or they don't really line up with the times we need, but yeah. On my PB, I need to save a minute 20, which is really not that bad. So yeah, thanks for checking in. There aren't actually all that many categories left, so we are, for once, finally actually getting there. There's just a couple of really hard ones, which are gonna be hell. And my Xbox is dead, so HP3 Xbox is gonna be interesting as well. Oh, that's cool, actually. Yeah, Flipendo, I think, was also in that list of spells. It was just never, like, officially in the book. Yeah, still a decent Willow. Is it only 11? Wow. That's not bad. Can it be emulated? Even if it could be, it's not necessarily, like, it's not allowed, or wouldn't be allowed. But I think the emulator is also still pretty shit, unfortunately. How much is it? It really depends. Like, it fluctuates a lot on eBay, but like, I've seen them for like 50 on there. I don't really know if I want to buy one for 50. It seems like so much for that piece of junk. I've also seen some for like, what, 30 or so from the US, but then you also have to pay like shipping and importing, which is another like 30. I don't know what I'll do. I'll buy it for sure. It's all good, but I need a little bit to find like an actual okay deal. And then we get back into, or back to it.
I will be speaking with Professor
But yeah. Like, they go sometimes really high on freaking eBay. Like, some people have them for 100, which is absolutely insane. Like, you're not buying an Xbox for 100. It's not okay.
But Professor Snape, we
I mean, the Xbox isn't... I mean, that was actually pretty fast for its time, to be fair to us. That's a fair point. But it's like so clunky and like so slow nowadays, but yeah. Yeah, some of the games have incredibly optimized any percent runs. Mostly PC games have pretty optimized any percent runs. Hundo runs are usually like so much easier. And you, Upa, how are you doing? It is. with a different voice actor, I believe. Also, this is where the gameplay ends. Yeah, exactly what Sajuk says. This is it. We have done everything we had to for the gameplay. So from this point on, it's gonna be a just chatting stream. So, has anyone had anything interesting happening today that it's worth talking about? I'm curious. Can you play on the Xbox 360? Sadly, no. Sadly, no. I wish. That would help, but no, because those are actually not that expensive for some reason. It's okay. I find like an okay deal. Shan, also welcome in for some PlayStation 2. From now on, we do only like we skip every day and every night until the very end. Went to a party last night. Ooh. Hope both of you had fun there. And how was the party? I guess like a 1st of December party. Oh, what was the gamble about actually, Shan? I don't fully remember. Also, I guess, I mean, it's more interesting than loading screens, I guess, Saduk. Also, yeah, no, it's, I am not kidding. It's also like Christmassy disparage as a side note. That one's kind of cute. Yeah, no worries, I got you covered, V8. For all the fans of the loading screens, I got you covered. HP3 works on 360, it does, but I think it has horrible performance from what I recall. Doesn't it? Maybe, yeah, actually, maybe it's actually fine on it, but I know some of them don't, and I mean, it would make more sense if I get the actual console that all of them work on. Yeah, that's fair as well, Gogger, yeah. It's not allowed for runs, I guess, that's the main thing that matters, sadly. It was something top 10, oh. I got a couple last week. I guess PlayStation 1 I didn't get, yeah, I'm sorry. This is why 80% sucks? Absolutely, that's why Hundo is so much better. Also fair, Necros, fair. Whoops, no. Bad. Bad menuing. Yeah, the worst case is if I press new game accidentally. I hope there's gonna be some interesting things still in that day happening, but only good things, of course. I'll read the rest. Actually, people are having interesting stories, which I'm happy about. Let me focus on not loading the wrong game for now. Okay, good. I tried salted caramel hot chocolate at my new favorite place. Ooh. So thank you for watching a past stream, by the way, but that sounds good. I don't necessarily like salty and sweet, but that's a me thing. I know a lot of people love it. But, nice. Oh, that's nice as well, Evan. Yeah, and you're pretty far away now, so I guess it makes sense that they want to talk to you as well. And I'm glad you could make that work. That's very wholesome. Playing HP3 and a PlayStation 3? Ah, the PlayStation 2 version, yeah. I don't think I would be even allowed to play that for the Xbox, like the HP3 Xbox leaderboard. I'm pretty sure that's literally Xbox only, but I might be wrong. Even though those versions are kind of the same. It's nice if it usually isn't overly salty. That's true. I don't like sweet and salty too much though, but salted caramel is okay every now and then, even for me. Had an exam today, 4 left now, and they're all very close to each other. 4 left now, man. I know it's been an exam period for a while for you, so fingers crossed you get through them as well as possible, Shannon. Good luck with the ones remaining. What are the subjects that are left, if you want to say? I see, Opa, I see. One of those. I mean, honestly, aren't all parties like that an excuse to get together and have a nice time? And that's nice. Good, you enjoyed it. That sounds really good. What is that emote, by the way? It's like the most cursed kick W I've ever seen. I love the mix of sweet and salty, even if it's extreme. That's fair. What about sweet and spicy? I'm curious, because there's like chili chocolate and stuff. Which I have also never been a giant fan of, I have to be completely honest. Yes? Okay. I kinda thought so. If you like sweet and spicy, sweet and salty, then probably also sweet and spicy. Not chili chocolate, okay. Yeah, that one is really like quite something. Of X-Men 97, holy shit. Is that like a series? I assume animated? Hey, welcome in, well. I mean, yeah, that's a bit monka. Colleagues are small brain, clearly. So how did it end? Is the research still gonna happen? Also, I'm so confused about anything I just read, Sajuk. Oh, it's like a tea? Oh, a tea company? That's very weird, yeah. That is incredibly weird. I don't know what both of those have to do, but maybe they're just like, maybe they just both make good money independently of each other. Next is maths, then 2 lab exams, and last an English paper. Ooh. I mean, to be fair, lab exams are kind of fun though, at least. Like I like practical things, you know? So that's kind of cool. So enjoy that. After a rough year, it's nice to have fun, for sure. And nice, enjoy the soundtrack as well, Lufa. I like that. That's exactly the mindset. People need... No, did I held down. I hate it. Okay, it's over, I think. I so fucking pressed down, like so hard. Maybe it's not the worst thing ever. I don't know how much this loses. It's pretty bad though. Oh, okay, I see. So I guess it's not that profitable then, Sajuk. That's weird then what they want to do with it. I don't know if we can still do anything here, but... Oh, we had that as well, Shan, yeah. We also had to do that. And I also did, like, you know, sciences. So I feel you on that. So I wasn't that confused, no. I was just kind of accepting it because you often have that for, like, you know, you have to fill up some credits with other stuff. 3D restaurant, yeah, I should probably still finish it just to get some more, like, accurate splits at the very least. Oh, it's so dumb though. Yeah, if Harry Potter goes to Hogwarts, fuck off, narrator. If Harry Potter cannot hold the down button, then he's also gonna be in terrible danger. It's okay. It's fine. A bit annoying, but... Oh my god, the PlayStation 2. The amount of loading power. It's still impressive. It's okay, we'll be okay. I mean, it's not the greatest start, but it is what it is. The boy, you slipped off a button. If only, like, I was holding it. I was so ready for it to be on load game. I should not press before I see it visually on load game, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The splits are really weird. I mean, it's not impossible that the same thing happened on those splits, because again, it's so not grinded out. Oh, nice, Shan, as well. Finally free next Wednesday. Thank God. Freaking exams are over. Why does it take so long to load? It is because the PlayStation 2 game, or the HP2 PlayStation 2 game, is on a CD instead of a DVD. And it's also like a massive game, to be fair, so it loads very, very long. But yeah, basically what we're doing, for people that were wondering, while we go back to the barrow every now and then, I've made a save state early in the run at the barrow. Basically right before we can end the day at the barrow. And if you do that, and then load back into it, you gain the ability to end the day on your current state as well. So no matter where we are in the plot, we can always instantly end the day if we load back into the barrow save and quit out of it. Insane it even fits on a CD? That's honestly true, yeah. That is honestly true. This game is surprisingly small for how big of an open world and how much content there is. But yeah, that's why we're in the loading screens the entire time. The rest of the run is literally just loading screens. It is a crazy glitch, a very weird glitch as well. I'm impressed that people found this. Doesn't make sense in my world. Whoops, no, not quit. For Harry to become an aura. He's been in enough danger that he's just be like, nope. I guess that's true, yeah. That's true. You should really just kind of chill. I agree with that, Red. Enjoy life and all that. He got lucky he survived the Voldemort encounters, so... Yeah, I do agree. Sometimes I wish I could just press X to end the day. Honestly, during some long days with a lot of work, it is pretty nice. Or it would be pretty nice. Pause, I have to admit, I talked about earlier how the PlayStation 2 like heats up like crazy, but wow. I had the door closed and now it's open, and I have to admit it's I already feel the cool air coming in. It's crazy how much heat it develops, that freaking thing. Must have been compressed to hell and back. Probably. Yeah, I think all of that contributes to the loading times, probably. That's why it's a bin fan on an ISO. Oh. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, I guess there is a difference if you like download it. Also, no. Animal Well. I like that though, like games that are less than 100 megabytes so you can download them quickly. Nice. Cool Air is a nice short story by Lovecraft. Well, I hope my PlayStation 2 does not develop into some Lovecraftian horror nightmare monster after saying this, but thank you for the recommendation. I'll check it out. How do we keep up ending in the spell menu? That's a bit annoying. You could probably, Ranger. Probably wouldn't actually be like that difficult if people know coding. Yeah, what's that game about though, Animal Well? I'm curious. Ah, okay. CD exports as QBin and DVD as ISO. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Let me check.
The house point totals are being calculated.
Ah, it's actually not that bad. I guess it's just the overall thing. It just develops heat, but touching it, it's not actually like that bad. Welcome in, Tigo, as well. The burrow is still better than nothing. Hey, honestly, I wouldn't mind living in the burrow. It's a nice house. Considering how poor the Weasleys are, they really built something for themselves there, so I do agree with that. But welcome, Tigo and Supremo as well. Yeah, I don't know if you know the short story Cool Air, but that's the one we talked about. Because of course we're very educated at the stream, and I totally know that short story. Please, it's not Rayman 1 PlayStation 1. Is that the one with the awful loads? Isn't there also like a Spyro game that loads forever? I remember we talked about that as well at some point. But yeah, honestly, that does work well. It legit, for one room, if you close the door, it actually does work. It does replace the heater perfectly. Oh my god, Tekken Tag Tournament is sick. I love that one, by the way. Played that one a lot with a friend. Had trouble sleeping last night. Oof. Do you know why? That sucks. I hope you can get some rest, like, throughout the day and later that day. Okay, that's also weird, Sajuk. Is it known why? I guess just janky coding. As is the fate of many games. It's a 2D puzzle game with loads of physics, mechanics, and a lot of secrets. That does sound kind of fun. I mean, I like puzzle games in general. Also, this time I waited until I saw the cursor move. I would have been too early again. I almost pressed, but I waited until I saw it move. It didn't do anything for a while. Oh, you actually do know that story? Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, the Pog has like a Rudolph nose. I just realized. It's so sad they don't show down here, but that's nice. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's true. Replaces the heater and mines you Bitcoin. It's perfect. Same for the PlayStation 2. I mean, it mines me PBs and replaces the heater. Perfect. I should have held the buttons here. That's fine. Yeah, I think it might also just be Stream Elements, to be honest. That just doesn't update fast enough. It might not actually be 7TV. But yeah, that's cursed, Sajuk. I see. Don't know why they've done it like that. The biggest puzzle game is the puzzle as to why we play these games. Ouch, but accurate, actually, I have to say. Oh, it is, Supreme. We're done with the gameplay. Like, we're still a long time from finishing this run, probably like 20 minutes. And there's 0 seconds of gameplay left in this, which is kind of fun. The rest is literally just loading screens and a bit of menuing. Oh, I mean, I guess it is a Ubisoft game. I could have known. That explains everything, actually. Well, okay, that's another day. I don't know how we save time on this RTA. It doesn't really make any sense, but you did remember, yep. How are we looking RTA? Oh, I lost time there. Huh? I'm confused. It doesn't seem to make my... Oh, wait, no, I did load the wrong thing, so I guess it does make sense. Jesus, the sounds of the PlayStation 2. I really don't want to do a second run. I would be too more worried my PlayStation 2 explodes, but no, I mean, it doesn't. It's fine, but... Holy shit. Overtime for that console today with this game. Save complete. Quit. I don't even know what part of the story we're in. Let's check here. Abbey Force Challenge. Oh, I hate that one. But that one is pretty late in, isn't it? Is that only night 2? Wait, that's why the splits are wrong. I think I split wrong. Am I dumb? Don't answer that. This is like a day, isn't it? I think I missed one split. This is day 3, right? If anyone knows? Abbey Force Challenge? I'm just gonna assume it's day 3. Oh wow, Renchibot, holy shit. Renchibot actually being nice to me, what the fuck? Think you're on day 3. Okay, thank you. I think that would make sense. That's also why I lost time to my other splits. On the last split, I missed one or something. I split wrong in a way. But that's okay. Now we should be back on track. How many days and nights are in this again? 5, 6. Oh, toilet breaker pizza time, I remember. It's the super long cutscene at the start. I remember. Accurate split name. The loading screen in this day is breathtaking. It's my favorite one as well, yet. Like, I don't think they make them better than this one, let's be honest. Look at those banners. Man, I love watching this thing go back and forth. Man, this run is genuinely so dumb. Wait, no, it's a day, so I only split after Dumbledore's speech. Also, yeah, I didn't actually realize both of you gambled all. Well, good thing both lost, so nobody has to feel bad. It would have been better if both won, to be honest. I would have liked that more. Also, you know what? While we're at it, and while I have some time anyways, hey, let's go. Points. Og. 256,000. Let's go. Yeah, we are quite far ahead, but it's also like splits without Loadless. Dang, I'm top 200 on my own channel. Let's go. Also, rip, Glavin. I just wanted to quickly show everyone how to gamble and all that, you know? Choked, yep, lost all the choked and lost all the choke points. Rip. The only reason I'm not first is because I gambled before, by the way. Oftentimes. Also, P-Kind. Oh my god, 23 as well. Almost 2 years already? Where the fuck is time going? Oh, okay, I have to get ready. Thank you for the 23-month resub. What the hell? That's so freaking long. How are you doing today? Oh my god, yeah, last Hufflepuff month. That's a bit sad. But yeah, how are you doing? Hope you're looking forward to bingo already, because, you know, it continues, next weekend. Gambling is the best. It is a fun mechanic on channels. I want to specify only on Twitch channels for imaginary currency. Don't gamble IRL, people. It's probably not going to end very well. Welcome in Amston, also good to see you. Work meetings time. Thanks for the lurk, Mythic, and good luck with the meetings. Hope they go well and aren't too annoying, and you get freed of them soon. Somebody gave me your points, I doubled it and will give it back. What a bank, what an investment. Maybe you can get a loan from Renchibot. I don't know if it does that still. Or Wrench Bank, I think is what it is. Pretty hyped for the weekend, let's go. Same, yeah, I'm very curious who, like, you know, who wins, even though there's one big favorite, I guess. But in general, I'm curious how people are gonna do. You can load, I don't think you can. I don't know how Wrench Bank works, I don't remember. Like to gamble on the snail races. Now that sounds riveting. Ooh, almost got run over because the crosswalk was too frozen to work. That sounds like a lovely start of the day indeed. Good thing you didn't, though. Good thing for dodging that. But yeah, that's a bit awful if you can't use the crosswalk, especially in a busy city, which I assume it is. That does seem a bit scary. So good thing you made it through the day at least.
You know, there's nothing like peace.
It's for storage only. Okay, my bad, Wrench. I'm sorry. I just wanted to advertise your bank, you know. I guess, yeah. Let's just make Beaver wake up early so he's losing. Exactly, Jessica. We need to sabotage him. Evan, thank you so much for the 100 bits as well, Shay, once again. That's been a lot of bits those past days. Thank you, really. It's way too kind and really, really helps a lot, so thank you. What the hell? Building up that bean batch, or that bit batch, of course. Thank you, really, that's very kind. Through the day, it's not even 8 AM yet. Oh shit, I always forget time zones are a thing. Wait, it's not even 8 AM and you were already out and almost got hit by a car? Jesus. That is not a good start. Please be safe for the rest of the day. Other people can give you them though. Yes, you can transfer them between people. And dang, 1 point is better than no points. You know, you can double 1 point, I guess, Shan. You can double 1 point and pass it to the next person. Wait, no, this isn't YouTube. Yet. If it PBs, maybe. Even though I don't think I'll ever put this run on the main channel. Like, if this PBs, it's gonna go on the Nix of Watts channel at some point, but... Speedrunning not getting hit by a car. Now that's a category I support. And thank you, of course, both Wrench and Jinx for the beautiful plug for the Watts channel. Which should have 2 new uploads, I think, already. I don't know if it's 5 yet. It should be. No, it has to be, right? Is it? I don't know. My time. But there will be uploads at least at some point today. Don't press new game again. That's honestly the only time loss in this. The rest was pretty smooth, I would say, so far. So it's a bit sad that I new gamed once. Maybe it's still fine and we can still PB. I don't know, we'll see. If not, we treat it as a derust. All good, Jinx. The attempt is what matters and I appreciate it. Also, yo, Bianca. Hello, welcome in. It's always very nice to see you in chat. Oh god, it's almost 6 actually. Of course, the VODs are out. And welcome to Loading Screen Simulator. How have you been doing? Thank you for joining in. I assume, I think I do know what that may be related to, Bianca. Let me just say news, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, I heard a bit about it as well. But it seems like there might still be the good ending, but we'll see. At least the music is a banger in here. Oh my god, Cat Num, that's so cute. Aww. With the Christmas hat. What the hell, that's actually so cute. Very cat. Why do we have so many cat emotes? Also, sorry that stream elements. It only lets the rich people gamble, Clevin. The rich get richer and all that, of course, as always. Sean as well. Hello. How have you been? Long time no talk. Hope life is good. Welcome to the most riveting category to grind for the top 10 in. Really good to see you around. Okay, I mean, of course, that's why, Wrench. I know that as well. I wonder why we have so many cat emotes. Could be anything. Could be anyone that adds those. We're still quite far ahead. Let me compare it to RTA. Still 6 minutes. Which means it's a 21 pace. 116 is my actual RTA PB. From like a single run. From a full series as well, actually. Which is interesting. My loads are so much faster than Islia's in that, interestingly enough. I don't know how. Huh. I'm okay. Thank you for asking, Bianca. It's been a good start into the week overall. And I've even been enjoying Loading Screen Simulator. And I hope it's the same for you, apart from, you know, all that stuff. I hope the rest of life is going well. What is this? Xmas Cat Run. Wait, Xmas Cat Run. Okay, now I understand it. That took me a while to read. I was so confused what that meant. Sleep schedule issues for a while. Gotcha. Well, it's good to have you back in chat as well. And I hope you were able to fix the sleep schedule. And that it's something that you feel better with again now. Well, that's fair as well, Bianca. Enjoy, of course, to the, you know, as much as possible. But I really hope it gets better then as well. Because that does suck to hear. Do you have any plans after this run? We let the marbles decide. If we get top 10 in this, if not, we have to redo this. But if we get top 10, I'll let the marbles decide what we grind next. And if it's super long, we do HP1 PlayStation 1. But apart from, if it's not long, then we do whatever the marbles decide on.
Okay.
Also, sorry, Glavin, I guess. Maybe you can get some people for your thing. It seems like a very fair uprising. Very fair mutiny. We'll see where it goes. Nix Miss Cat Run. Okay, I like that, Supremo. And there's actually some people that would absolutely be able to make that work. Told you about my HP2 remake and Unrated 5. Yes. Online multiplayer would be a cool idea, I guess. It would work very well for like HP3, I feel like, where you have all the different spells. But even for HP2, it should work pretty well. I mean, I would love it. I think it would be a cool idea, personally. So how far in development are you, by the way? Also, by the way, if you ever have any, you know, any finished builds or anything you want tested, I would sort of volunteer to play it and maybe show it off on stream if you don't mind. I'm very, very hyped by that project. It's pretty dang cool. So I hope it's gonna go well and everything. No, yeah, nobody believes in your gambling skills, Shan. Unlucky. As yeah, we'll see, V8. I hope it's not gonna be Quidditch World Cup GBA, but that's one of the runs that I meant. If it's too long, then I won't be doing it today and we'll do PlayStation 1 instead, but if it lands on it, then we have to do it at some point anyway, so yeah. And Jack, they implemented some multiplayer stuff. Dang, that's some impressive modding though. I would love multiplayer for 2PC, the old game, but I just don't really think it's at all possible. Like, it would need so much custom coding. Also, what is suspect, Sonya? What's that? What happened? The fact that I won gambling? No, I don't think that's what it is. But welcome back in chat as well. And Boogle with the 14 months. Wait, there's a game? Probably in private. Ah, okay. That makes it even more suspect now, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm close to the end of the run, so I'm actually sort of curious once that's done. And thank you for the 14-month Boogle. That's a really long time as well already. That's really kind. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know where you're seeing a game. This is just chatting. I always do just chatting. That's my main category. Oh, you mean the loading screens in the background? No, I just thought they were pretty, so I put them there. And this is like such a late split, I don't even want it. I just thought they looked good, so it's just like background for the eye. Food for the eye. That's a nice, Shan. 101 points and rip. Now you have depth for people. You'll try your hardest. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna go well anyways, Shay. I'm sure it's gonna be fun no matter what, but that's awesome. Really, really looking forward to that project. Oh no, I slept in.
Oh no.
I must have gotten better at loading screens. Yeah, it's totally not the fact that there's a load remover going on now. Why even have splits for this? Honestly, yeah, we should just have one like really long end split, like 40 minutes, and it's just called save and quit and nothing else. Nah, it's still nice to know your pace, but right now the splits are really irrelevant because I've never really done this run outside of full series, so the splits mean like literally nothing. I must have slept in, me IRL. It is kind of relatable, to be fair. I love that it's like the final match of Quidditch, and nobody wakes Harry up. Like, guys, it's your seeker. It's the one hope for your house to win a Quidditch match. Like, just at least wake the guy when you go to see Quidditch. How do you let him sleep in? So that's one hell of a greeting, by the way. But yeah, Pecan is a Hufflepuff now, which is very basic. Wait, why does Resident Lupin not work in my chat now? I'm confused. But at least it shows up on stream. Well, I guess because it's not in the Christmas set. But yeah, the Seeker is Resident Lupin. Well, okay, he's officially a Hufflepuff. The badge reflects his Hufflepuffness. There you go. He needs to sleep. Yeah, maybe that's what they were thinking. Like, oh no, give him like 5 more minutes. He's gonna be even better. Maybe that's what it is. Could be. Also, what the hell? You having a crown for your outfit? That's pretty impressive. I do mean Jinx, actually, Sonia. You're absolutely right. I'm dumb. Pecan is almost out of Hufflepuff. That's what I meant. Jinx became a Hufflepuff. Pecan is almost out. A lot of Hufflepuffs today. That's kind of scrambled my brain a bit. Also, of course not, Shan. I'll give you a loan. I'll give you... If you tell me like how to give people points, I'll give you 1,000. Is it give points? 1,000? Because I won big earlier. Ah, there you go. Alright. Oh my god, I gave 1,000 points to points? How's it going, Matt, as well? You're a Ravenclaw now as well. Let's go. No, you have been for a while, though. I know that badge I have seen around with next to your name for a while. But I hope you're doing alright. Welcome in. Well, that sucks. That points has 1,000 points now. God damn it. Points has more points than a lot of other people in this chat. Than 10,000 other people. Oh well. It is what it is. Also, that's nice, Clevin. You just need to win one gamble to change sides, huh? The theme is royalty. I had to go all out. Wow. Wow, that's sick, Supremo. I'm actually, that's a really high effort costume, I have to say. You're doing well. How's Loading Simulator? Well, it is as boring as ever, but I really hope this is... I don't know if this is good enough to PB. It was good because it was good except one new game. Apart from that, it's actually been a good run, so I guess we'll see what we can do. But thanks for asking. I'm doing alright apart from Loading Screen Simulator. You will not let us all down. Yeah, well, an attempt was made on my end, Chan. Sadly, I'm too stupid to use Stream Elements commands, but an attempt was made. Yes, sir, you're a Hufflepuff now, Jinx. That's what it was about. But welcome back. That emote as well. And yeah, I might have confused you and Pecan because my brain is very small. Pecan Rook. I like that. I haven't seen Jinx look in a while, I have to say. Or, oh, Jinx TV is kind of cool as well. Also nice. There you go, Shan. Making some money. Bringing it back. And Acromon as well. Thank you for the good luck. I was so on auto-scroller during this segment, by the way. No, I gave them 2 points. I'll still give you 1,000 though, just when I have a second. Bear with me. You think, Sanya? You think Jinx Luke is around? It could be anyone, so... Ooh, I don't know. It's very mysterious. Very mysterious person. Nice, easy work week is great. Actually, a rare thing, considering it's December and every fucking business is stressed, but I'm glad to hear that. You won with 50? Hey, at least that's something, you know. Gotta start somewhere. I mean, Marbles' shit wasn't even a fake account of V8. That was legitimately just his rename for like 6 months until he could change it again. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure who Jordy for mod is. I genuinely still don't know who that was. Jinx Luke for mod. Also, what the... Oh god, now you're purple. I can't. I was so confused as well. Now I'm gonna confuse you and Pecan even more frequently. Well, Jordy for memes is, I guess that's already happening, to be fair. I guess that one we can do. Mod, not so much. Team Purple has 1 new member, Pock. Is it done? I think it's done. Okay, how much more time do we have for this? I need to check the leaderboard in a second. For some reason I closed it because I'm dumb. You're almost second place from behind in points. Yeah, with 0. I don't know how you can have, like, less. Also, you can do gamble 50%, Clevin, by the way. That should work. Gamble half for some reason is not supported, but 50% should make it. I don't remember if is there a cutscene I have to walk around at the end or no? Fuck, I would really love to remember, but I don't. I know there's a save and quit here to skip, like, a cutscene. I don't remember. Yeah, let me check. What do I have to beat again? There's no cutscene. Okay, thank you. I mean, I would have just risked it as well and went straight for it. Need to beat a 49:26. We have 49 seconds. This should be it. Right? Also, I guess that makes sense, Jinx. Until Luke comes back, I guess. I think this is good. I think this is top 10 already, even with that freaking reload on accident like an idiot. Should even be top 9, which is even better. I think 4912 is top 9. That should easily work, right? Bro, what is this camera angle? Okay. 4848. I mean, that's a kind of a cool time. 9th. Okay. Could have been like 2 minutes faster, but that's okay. 46 would have actually been pretty decent. Like, yeah. I can easily save like 2 minutes on that without the mistake, and then like learn all the tricks as well and save even more time. But honestly, this run is really not worth it. Thank you so much for all the GGs, everyone. I guess that means we can play some marbles today. Another top 10 in the bank. I'm already gonna open Steam.